Hello friends, fellow explorers, adventurers, and those who wander. My name is Chris. As some of you know, I lived in Nashville the last 30 years, and as such, on the 4th of July every year in Nashville, they had their hot chicken festival, which I missed dreadfully. It's just, I loved it so much. They had it in a park in East Nashville, and they had all these food trucks that would come out, and they would each, have different things. They would have different, little samples of different things that they would take upon different hot chicken variations. One in particular, I remember, it was a truck named Bacon Caviar. Perfect name to begin with. But what they would do is they actually had a hot chicken grits that they did. And it was, I remember it to this day. It was so good. I'm taking a turn right here, so just bear with me. So I've been ever on a quest since being in Orlando for hot chicken. Now, don't get me wrong. There are a lot of places that have good chicken. A lot of places they'll advertise, hot chicken, stuff like that. But let's be honest with each other. It's a lovely spicy chicken sandwich, and that's about the end of it. It ain't no Nashville hot chicken. There's a distinction for sure. So, but there is a place that I've heard advertised lately. It's just north of town in an area called Millennia, and it says Nashville hot chicken. We'll give it a go. How bad can it be? If nothing else, it'll be a nice spicy chicken sandwich. So we'll check that out, and then then what we're gonna do is because it's right near Universal. I figured we go to Universal afterwards. Walk around City Walk for a little while. I know Universal is doing fireworks tonight at 9 o'clock, and so we'll definitely check that out. Oops, there's my parking thing. But first, I had to stop at Wawa. Grab a coffee, and I think we'll get going. I'll talk more in a second. Hang on. 4th of July weekend gas is $4.26, so not too bad considering how much it's been lately. I think I need to do a video just driving down 192 here in Kissimmee, because it's got so much cool stuff going on. It's it's like, got all these gift shops and trashy gift shops and some resorts and some restaurants and stuff like that, which seem pretty hip. And I've been to a few, which I can go back to and visit by all means. But one of the great things too is the fact that I drive right by Disney almost every single day. Up here is is the exit to get off onto World Drive that goes straight to Magic Kingdom. So it's pretty cool. Oh, in addition, I keep forgetting the fact that I own an action camera, and so I brought that with me today so we can get some action footage. Okay, so I've arrived. Look at that. And I'm a little confused and kind of annoyed because, so the directions and the website and everything told me to go to a certain address here in Kissimmee, and I'm here, but it's not Trailer Birds, which is the place I was supposed to go to. It's a place called Wing Place or something like that. So I don't know. It's not what I was looking for sure. I may grab something anyway, if it's, just see if, in the chance if they advertise Nashville hot chicken, see if they happen to have it. you know, and like tenders or something like that. So, but I'm kind of disappointed. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I just had a fascinating conversation with the manager here. Hang on a second. I'm going to give you the details on that. Hang on. So this is something I've never heard of ever, and this is crazy. So I talked to the manager because I thought, okay, well, maybe they have, this is a place called Wing House, and I figured maybe they would have like a hot chicken type of thing I could do. And I was standing there talking to the hostess, and then the manager came by, and I said, well, yeah, I was looking for this place called Trailer Wings. That's the name of this particular place. And he's like, oh, how did you find it? I was like, which kind of sounded weird to me to begin with, but the way he explained it to me, so basically this is, Trailer Wings is a division of Dickey's Barbecue. If you're familiar with that, it's a national chain. And then what they do is they sublet the kitchen here at Wing House to make their food. And so basically, technically, they are not Trailer Wings. They're not supposed to talk about Trailer Wings. You cannot go inside and order Trailer Wings. It's only delivery or carry out, which is crazy. So basically they sublet the kitchen and that's it. But it was funny though. And I saw, as I talking to the manager, really nice guy. Yeah. And I was like, so I said, well, the reason why I'm coming is they, you know, they advertise Nashville hot chicken. He looked at me, he's like, it's not. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I've been through Nashville a bunch of times. It's like, it's not it. They don't got the oil. They just basically sprinkle a habanero sauce on it, so it's a spicy chicken. It's like, okay. And I appreciated his honesty, but it cracked me up. It's like, okay, well, that's amazing. So if you're looking for Nashville hot chicken, here's another strike. And I asked him, you know, because it sounds like he'd been around a while. It's like, do you know any place that does it in town? It's like, I haven't, not that I'm aware of. They'll do spicy chicken. It's like, I think we're too far south. You know, you can't get the spice, which doesn't make any sense. But anyway, all right. So that disappointment. I think we're gonna go straight on to City Walk, and then on to Universal and see what kind of fun and adventures we can get. Maybe we'll get some spicy. I know they have a at Universal they have a hot chicken and shrimp. I think it is at one of the food trucks they have in the park. I've had it. Once again, it's just hot chicken. It's, or spicy chicken. It's not a hot chicken thing. But the hot chicken quest will continue. One day. I hope. Anyways, all right. Let's go get going to Universal. Okay. By the way, while I'm parking, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment and spread the word and all the things that you do, because it definitely helps. Oop. Pay attention. Yeah, I have a feeling it's pretty busy today. It's like I'm having to park all the way up on the roof tonight. So hopefully it won't rain. We're parked. Throw on the hat. So now I'm official. By the way, I'll soon have these hats that you can order. Well, one very similar to this. Probably better. I mean, this is one I first got, like my first started thing several months ago. So anyways, yeah, let's walk through City Walk and see what the heck. I'm just noticing, well, first off, I'm up here and there's nobody here, which is kind of good. But I'm looking here and like between my phone, like all the cameras I'm adding, it's like I need to figure a way to carry all this stuff. May need to get like a fanny pack or something to get all the extra batteries and stuff I need. All right, let's walk. One nice thing about parking on the roof is the fact that I really don't have to work that hard to remember where the heck I parked. It's like, on the roof. There you go. But just so we will remember, we are on King Kong. 509. There's one thing that they do here at Universal's parking garage that I really like, in that so they have different areas designated by different things. Like they have King Kong, they have Jurassic Park, they have Jaws, I think Back to the Future is one of them also. But I like it because like each of them has corresponding sounds they blow through the little speakers everywhere. So like King Kong will have tribal, jungle and tribal sounds. Jurassic Park will have kind of roaring and stuff like that. Jaws, you'll hear the Jaws theme music in the background, so it's kind of a little neat little touch that they add. I like that a lot. See if you can hear it. This is King Kong, like I said. Kinda. If it didn't translate on tape, you'll never know this existed. So as we go through City Walk, I don't want to say that it's Universal's answer to Disney Springs, because it's not really. It's like its own thing. You know, because it has, I don't know, some of the shops are a little bit different. Like for example, they have like a, what I call a Super Burger King here, and they have what is it, China Panda. I don't eat there, so I don't know what it's called. But yeah, and they have stuff like that. They have a Margaritaville, which has really good margaritas, and we will stop there. Yeah, but they have like, you know, different types of things. You know, kind of fun though. I like it. It's a really fun area. A couple of things they have which are super cool, and we're gonna do a video especially on one of them, just a dedicated video. Is they have two mini golf places here. One of them is themed like classic monsters, and one of them is like 50s sci-fi. And we're just gonna take a wander through them real quick, kind of check them out. So that's really cool. Plus, they have Voodoo Donuts here, which if you've never had Voodoo Donuts, they're fantastic. I've actually been to the original one up in Portland, I think it is, and they have all the same ones, and so it's super great. So we may have to grab a donut at some point. I found out that Universal and Islands are both open till 10, so we got some extra time. I'll find out exactly what time fireworks are. But yeah, let's go hang out, and let's go see what we can do next. Let's go check out the golf though. So here's the Monsters Golf, which I've played this course before, and it is super fun. And at night it lights up and stuff, which is even better. Let's go check out the see if I can get a good shot of the space golf. And then over here they have the sci-fi golf. Love the giant robot. At night he all lights up and everything. And they got the big old flying saucer. It's very cool. Yeah, like I said, we'll do a full video on this real soon. So Hollywood drive-in golf, that's what it is. So it's like a drive-in, things you would see like in an old drive-in movie and stuff back in the day. They have like 50s music playing and stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have fun on that one. Yeah, so like City Walk has more things like Bubba Gump, like I said, Margaritaville, they've got different things like that, probably more, lack of a better word, touristy stuff, but it's still pretty great and still a pretty fun area. Yeah, see, they got Moe's, and it's called Panda Express, that's what it's called. And they got a Whopper bar too, which is, it's actually pretty fun. This is fun. They're doing a little patriotic salute to the armed forces here. Very cool. They usually don't have a stage here and performers, so this is a nice little treat. They have a store here in City Walk called the Universal Legacy Store, and it's kind of cool in the fact that they have a lot of stuff that is basically not in the parks anymore. Like they have some stuff from Jaws and now Shrek, now that that's gone and stuff. So we'll take a quick swing in there, look at some of the props and different things they have available. Yeah, see little cool things like this. Like this is the costume and a couple of props from when they made Terminator 3D a few years ago. I'm guessing these are a couple of the photon packs from when they used to have a Ghostbusters show here too. So long ago. Yeah, they just have a ton of really fun stuff in there. I mean, I could spend a while in there, but we got places to be. We gotta get over to Universal. Let's go. It's really tempting to stop at Voodoo Donut right now because like there is no line like whatsoever going in, but no, we have to wait. Here we are. And of course they're promoting the new Minions movie, which just came out. And it's actually kind of neat. They have a couple of look like inflatables little Minion inflatables here by the front. So who knows? They kind of look like they would be part of the Macy's Christmas parade they have here every year. So maybe we'll see them again in a couple of months. In the meantime, let's go in. All right, where to first? Let's see, we got Minions right here. That's about 45 minutes. I'm pretty sure there is a Bourne stunt show starting at 7. So that'd be really cool to check. So maybe we'll check that out. Yeah, let's just keep walking and see what we can see. I know I can hear they're doing some, I guess they're doing some live bands today for 4th of July. So maybe we'll pop by and see what's going on there. Got some patriotic characters out today. Very tall patriot guy. Uncle Sam and someone. I think they need some more subs. Just a few. Looks like the Statue of Liberty's come out to play for a little bit. Everybody's getting their photo ops. Okay, so I was just talking to a team member and they said basically that plaza that we were just in, that's the place to be when the fireworks go off at 9 o'clock. Then at 9:45 they have a lagoon show over in what they call Central Park, and so obviously we'll be catching at least a good chunk of both of those because both parks, like I mentioned, are open till 10, so that should be fun. Oh, I keep knocking my little GoPro here. Okay, let's see. Let's go on. Moving on. Next. Well, dang. Looks like we missed the last show. Oh well. Yeah, I was talking to a TM just now, team member, and they said the last show is actually at 6:30, so oh well, next time. Come back in a few days and catch another one, maybe when we do the golf. This is a fantastic show. It's a stunt show like what they've had in the past between, what do they have before? Not Transformers, what am I thinking? Terminator. It's a stunt show like that, but it's really cool in that the screens, they use LED screens behind, and they're 8K. So like instead of 4K like your TV be, they're 8. And it's the most sharpest picture I've ever seen in my life. I mean, to the point of they have actually actors on stage who blend in with the background and you can't tell where one starts and the other stops. It's pretty remarkable. So yeah, we'll definitely find a time we'll come back and you know, get some of that shot. But it's a really great show. They did a fantastic job with it. All right, well I guess we'll head over to Transformers and see if it in fact is more than meets the eye. We'll find out. One cool place they have here at Universal is Mel's Diner, which was originally from American Graffiti, and they have a bunch of like 50s cars from the time and stuff like that. But yeah, you can always find some cool stuff over there. But yeah, we'll check. There's some over here down the street. I want to get a close up on real quick. Yeah, that's pretty badass. Very sharp. Dang it, we told you not to feed him after midnight, but you did, didn't you?
I did. I couldn't help it. He kept begging me.
Well, he does have a cute face. Okay, I'll give you that. All right, as you were. Go destroy the planet. All right, it's time for some Transformers. Let's get on this thing. Single rider. Heck yeah. One nice thing about single rider is you do zip through the line, but I mean the queue is actually kind of fun here, so you miss out on that, but you save a lot of time. Okay, let's transition to the action cam and see how things look. All right, here we go.
All right, recruits. Ready or not, it's mission time.
These are very excitable people.
You can't escape, Megatron. Reverse thrusters. Your bravery saved the planet. Well done, freedom fighters.
I like how as you exit the ride, you have a retail opportunity. That's super convenient, isn't it? I mean, I have to be honest, I'm not a fan of the whole Michael Bay era of Transformers, because I think they've been done better. Like the original series, also the Netflix series that they did last year, it's pretty remarkable. Battle for Cybertron, I think it is, something like that. If you haven't seen that, if you like Transformers, if you haven't seen the Transformers series on Netflix, do yourself a favor, because it's fantastic. So anyways, but it's still fun. It's still a fun ride, and it knocks you about, and
it's just fun. So, all right, let's see what else is around. Maybe we can head over to Springfield, get on The Simpsons, go have a Duff or a Flaming Moe or something tasty. All right, let's go. Great Scott! That's a bit I pretty much have to do whenever I see that car. Sorry. So for those of you who may not know, I'm a big Simpsons fan. Well, in particular, up to about season 17, and then it just kind of, I don't know, started phoning it in just a little bit. So I love this place. I love the ride. I love all the things they do here. I mean, to give you an idea, to the point, I'm such a Simpsons fan, I actually own one of the production cells from season 7. Yes, it's one of my prized possessions for sure. So, but yeah, let's head over to Moe's. Let's go grab a Duff and see what we can find out. This is my awesome server, Shannon. She's gonna tell us all about that wonderful Duff.
Got it. This is our regular Duff. It's an amber lager. The Florida beer makes it for us. The sun is really bright right here.
It is super bright.
And then our Duff Light's a Pilsner, and then we also have the Duff Dry. It only comes in a bottle though.
Oh, really? I don't think I've had Duff Dry.
Yeah, this one's a stout.
Oh.
Maybe a little hot for a stout day, but you can't keep the bottle in the glass.
Well, you know, you can't keep enough of that wonderful Duff. That's all I'm saying. So, that's fantastic. I didn't know you guys had a stout. I'm gonna have to check one of those out a little bit.
Yeah, it's really good. It reminds me more of like a porter though.
Okay.
It has like really coffee taste.
Yeah, kind of like chocolatey thing going on. Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. I didn't know they had a stout. If you know me, I mean, I love me a good stout, so that may be round 2 in a little while. That was good though. Cheers.
In here, it says Simpsons has a 20 minutes wait, which is not bad. Kang and Kodo's Twirl and Hurl, which is the best name ride ever, is 25, so that's not terrible. Let's see what Men in Black are at. They're 25 also. All right, so here we go now. Let's go to Hogsmeade. So Gringotts is 45. That's actually not bad. Plus Gringotts does have a single rider, so that's an option. Let's see, and then if we want to hop over to the other park, we can, because they got the Hogwarts Express, which is always fun. Fast and Furious, if you've never been to Universal, either park, in a planet, do not go on Fast and Furious. It is terrible on levels I cannot explain. Let's see. Well, let's see. Mummy's closed right now, and then we just did Transformers. What's this? Oh, Jimmy Fallon, which is, it's okay. I think 25 minutes is being generous for them. Rip Ride Roller Coaster, that's fun. That's 55, and then Minions, I think, still, oh, that's 35, so they're down a little bit. But either way, and then here, oh, we can go on E.T., which is classic. Even though it's very musty smelling if you go inside E.T., it's crazy how musty smelling it is. But I think we'll do Simpsons Ride. Actually, we know what we may do, Kang and Kodo. Because basically it's a tilted world, which I've never done that one before, so that'd be fun. And then we'll do Simpsons. So let's just make our way around. We'll do Simpsons after that, and then we'll see if we can get on Men in Black, because they have a single. And yeah, we'll make our way around. Kang and Kodo is like literally right there. So yeah, we got a plan. We've got, what time is it? It's 7:15, so we got at least an hour and a half before fireworks. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And we'll keep an eye on the time. As it gets closer to 9 especially, we'll scout out a place, see if we can find a place over on the lawn there. So watch the bang bangs. I'm pretty sure Duff Man was modeled after Macho Man Randy Savage. I mean, maybe not his exterior, but the way he talks like this. Oh yeah! Have you a Duff? And remember, after you have a drink, best ride to go on is something that spins. You have to admit, that's pretty cool. It should be fun. Looks like we're gonna ride on the drool bus. All right, that should be fun. Oh, that's right, you're supposed to hit the targets. So, there's Homer, there's Nelson, Grandpa. That's right, I forgot we're supposed to do that.
Bart. Yeah, I totally forgot that that ride actually has something you should do. So you're supposed to like level your spaceship to the level of each of the characters and you hit them and I don't know. You gain points and you win fame or something, I don't know. Okay, so looking at the time, it's 8:15. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the single rider over here for Men in Black. That should go pretty quick, hopefully. And then we may look at the single for Diagon Alley, Gringotts. But if nothing else, maybe we'll at least walk down Diagon Alley and see what we get. All right, let's continue on. All right, let's go do a thing. So I'm debating right now what to do. Single rider is closed for the evening, and it's, like I said, it's what time is it? It's 10 till 8. And it's 35-minute wait for the normal ride. So I'm a little concerned with the normal ride that I wouldn't have time to do that and everything else. Let's head over to Diagon Alley, see what that's about. I'll show you a couple things on the way. And if we can get onto Gringotts, that'd be amazing. But we'll see. If not, we'll wander around and we'll check out some other stuff. All right, let's go. But we will do Men in Black in the future because it's a fun shoot 'em up. So I want to point something out about this row of houses, or flats I should say, as you're heading King's Crossing. And most people kind of ignore this and don't even realize it. But this is the street that Sirius Black and his family lived. And if you notice, one of the houses is a little bit off color and a little off kilter too. And as you look through on the windows, you can see who actually continues to reside in the black house. And here we are in Diagon Alley. This area is just so cool. I actually do have an interactive wand at the house that interacts with a lot of the stuff here, and I was this close to bringing it, but for some reason I chickened out, or just didn't think of it. So next time I'll show you all the interactive things they have, which are pretty fun. If you've never been to Diagon Alley, it's a really cool area. They definitely captured the spirit of this area, and just, you know, it's just, even when you're looking in the windows, some of the interactivity and some of the animations that are going on, it definitely adds a lot to the atmosphere here. Plus they have a giant white dragon, which you can't argue with that. That's always so fun. Alright, let's see if we can get to Gringotts, and if not, Butterbeer may be calling our name. Got to Gringotts, and unfortunately it looks like single rider is closed for the day, and the wait time, standby wait time is 55 minutes, which will put us pretty much right at 9 o'clock. So obviously we want to get a good spot for the fireworks and stuff, so I think we may blow off this today also. Boo! Let's walk around Diagon. Let's go get a Butterbeer and see what else we can figure out. They have a couple of stage shows that they do during the day, which I feel like I to catch one right now.
Well, today, as an old friend, and welcome to Classic, the party that's like as equals.
So I know it's kind of hard to hear in there, but basically that was a retelling of the tale of the three brothers from, I think it's the final Harry Potter movie. It's actually a short story that J.K. Rowling wrote, basically explaining the origin of the Elder Wand. So anyway, it's really fun how they do it with the puppets though. I think they do a really great job. The sound in there, because of it, is not great. And there are ways they can improve it, I think, but I don't know. It is what it is. That's okay. Butterbeer. Yeah, it seems everybody's lining up for ice cream, but I mean, why would you when you got Butterbeer right here? All right, got the Butterbeer. Go to the mustache. People sometimes ask, what exactly is Butterbeer like? So it's like a cream soda and melted vanilla ice cream pushed together. It's so cool. But it's interesting though, I was talking to my server in there, and I was asking them like if they could add anything. Because like some places, you know, they'll add like some rum or little things like that, you know, kind of make it a little more adulty if it were. And he was telling me, which surprised me, that butterbeer is actually copyrighted or copywritten, is that whatever it would be. And in the fact that they can't change it. They have to serve it exactly like it is. So the way JK kind of signed off on it, which I found that was fascinating. So if you're looking for something nice as far as your butterbeer, you're bumming because you're just gonna get this, which is still very good. And by the way, I prefer it straight and not frozen. But that's just me, because I don't like it too cold. The Leaky Cauldron's another one of those places that I definitely want to find a time to check out real soon. I've heard it's pretty fantastic. I mean, just look at this menu. I mean, these are all the proper English foods that I absolutely love. I don't know what Toad in the Hole is, but I want to find out and eat it. And by the way, I know that I keep saying, oh, I need to check out this, I need to go this, and all this stuff. Trust me, I got all the plans, and I just moved here in August, so I got all the time. I'm just making a list as I go. I'm getting ready to leave Diagon, and the dragon just went off one last time. But it's so fun just seeing all the people's reaction. You know, they love seeing the dragon do his thing. Now it's every 10 minutes I discovered, not every 30, because that would be an incredibly long wait. But okay, so let's go get a place for fireworks. Well, if you can hear me, we got about 12 minutes, and then everything's gonna blow up on top of transformers. So we got a pretty good seat, so that's okay. Yeah, the band is done. They got DJ up there now, and there you go. Soon, and very soon. Confetti fly. Let all the cleanup crews be pissed off. That was a lot of fun. Granted, I was right next to the PA, so it was loud as hell, but it was still fun. All right, let's see if we can find a space over in Central Park to see the fountain show. Well, what you didn't see is that was a really cool show, but as far as filming, it was a complete bust because I was 100% out of position. But that's okay. I know for next time where exactly to be, because I thought, you know, I thought the show went the entire length of the lagoon, but it doesn't. Only part of it. So, anyways, we are on our way out, back to City Walk, and we'll probably grab a drink and a bite on the way out. So, oh, and we're gonna get a donut for sure. All right, stand by. That's a lot of folks. All right, so I took a right when I got out of Studios, and I know I'm gonna have to double back at some point, but this is gonna take me a shorter path. I figured hop over to Margarita, go grab a cocktail real quick, and then continue back. We'll see. Maybe there's food open. I doubt it. Not this late. I mean, it's you know, almost 11 o'clock, so we'll find out. Yeah, if you want solid margarita, Margaritaville. I mean, it's called that for a reason. I got the perfect margarita. So, and it's like, you know, sometimes you'll get a margarita and there's like too much mix and stuff like that. I mean, this is the perfect balance. It's very good. So it's 10:30. We're gonna wait for the crowds to dissipate just a little bit. Walk around City Walk for a few minutes and see what we can see. There's one place up here I want to check out and show you guys, which is gonna be very exciting in the future. So hang on. Okay, so there's one place here I wanted to point out. I think it's pronounced Antojitos. It's a Mexican place here in City Walk. This place is legit. I've eaten here twice and it's been fantastic. And it's really cool because they actually have, throughout the week, they have live mariachi bands that will play. Mariachi, I can say it right. Mariachi bands that play, and it's just a great, really cool hangout. I believe it was pretty reasonable, but yeah, it was great. Really, really cool. So I recommend this place. So that's one thing I wanted to show. Second thing is right here. This is something I am super excited about. So this is Universal's Great Movie Escape, and basically it's going to be 2 escape rooms. One is going to be based upon Jurassic Park, the other is going to be based upon Back to the Future. First off, love escape rooms. If you know me and you want to go on an escape room sometime, you say the word and I will be there in 30 seconds. I love escape rooms. There's so much singing fun. But yeah, they have, this used to be a club. They shut that down last year, and I think sometime in the next couple of months, these will be open, and I'm super, super, super psyched for these. I mean, just the theming alone is going to make them pretty great. So I wanted to show you that real quick. So let's keep walking and see what else we can see around here. I just happened to be walking past the Universal store here, and I really think I need that Homer mug. That's a fun little ornament they have here in the gift shop. You could do your own opening credits. Okay, so I was just talking to this woman here who works at Voodoo Donuts, and so here's the line for Voodoo Donuts right now. Which, hang on, let's get a real scope of exactly what this line looks like. Line, big line, going around, super, super big line. That team member says you use the virtual app and order virtually, you bypass the line in seconds. Like you'll be in and out in 10 minutes. Guess what we're gonna do? So we don't want beverages, that's dumb. So let's see what we got. So we got Voodoo Doll, no, that's gifts. We don't care about gifts. So they got a special 4th of July sprinkle cake. So I guess we should probably get that. We'll add that to our order. All right, so we added that. And then the best donut they have is right at the bottom of the list, of course. Right there, baby. The Bacon Maple Bar. It's maple. It's literally got hunks of bacon on it. Why would you not want that thing? For $4? Oh, yes, please. Let's see if we can find anything else while we're in the neighborhood here. Vegan cake? No, what's the point of that? I'm sorry, no vegan donuts. Defeats the purpose. Okay, so they have a Captain Crunch donut, which is really good. I've had that in the past. We're gonna do a little, yeah, what do you think? Oreos and peanut butter? Yeah, well, you can't go on with that. So I got my 4th of July sprinkle cake, I got my bacon bar, got my insane thing, got the order placed. I've arrived. Prepare my order. Dagnabbit. Okay, so when you do mobile order, you don't pick up here at the main menu. You actually pick it up, whip cut, over here at their mobile pickup stand. So I guess I'm kind of surprised by this guy. I thought it was going to be like, well, not what it is. So this is the Oreo peanut butter, obviously, which looks crazy. This, I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of disappointed with the bacon maple thing, because like when I've had it in the past, I mean, it was some hunks of bacon on there, but this is kind of cheap bacon now. So just little tiny bits of bacon. So anyway, like I said, I'm probably not going to eat it tonight. I may have a bite of a couple of them, but that's about it. All right, let's check them out. All right, so the best that I can do is, unfortunately, it's kind of like this. It's not really a curb. It's kind of definitely not a proper table or anything like that, but that's okay. So first, we're going to try the Oreo maple donut thing, which looks pretty crazy. We'll give that a go. Wow, that was really good. It's almost like they literally took peanut butter and melted it and then just poured it on top. So good. Wow. But it's very light though too. The donut itself is very, very light. Alright, so let's give the 4th of July one a crack here. I prefer a cake donut than anything else. Give it a go. Also very good. Excuse me. It's a like really dense cake donut, which is I love. And it's got a little bit of a cinnamon to it. But yeah, that's about it. You know, nothing really over the top type thing. I've eaten the maple bacon before, so probably not gonna try that. But the other two were good. The Oreo one is good, messy, but it's good. Would I get that again? Probably, because it's very light. So anyway, yeah, good choices. But yeah, definitely gonna save those for tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot to grab a napkin over at Voodoo, so my fingers are all sticky, so I'll probably hit the restroom on the way out. But that's about it. We had a fun afternoon, fun evening over here at City Walking Universal. Yeah, thanks so much for hanging out. Yeah, it's fun. Got something in my teeth, forgive me. But yeah, it was great. Definitely want to do some more videos kind of expanding on some of the places I pointed out earlier. Would love to take you to like the Mexican place I talked about, and maybe the karaoke bar or someplace, and different things like that. So, but yeah, that's it for tonight. I mean, it's almost midnight, so I think it's a pretty good time to end it. So, thanks so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for being my friends. I hope you had fun. I definitely did. And don't forget to do all the likes and subscribes and all the things that you know how to do. I almost lost my donut box. That would have been terrible. Yeah, don't forget to do all the things, and I appreciate you hanging out, and that's it. I guess we'll see you again real soon. Bye.